Would you rather be super smart or super strong? I'm Kenzie, and in this episode of Ancient Rivals, we will be discussing how Athens and Sparta made very different choices in government, education, and daily life in just a couple minutes. From your furry friends to scaly pets, Pet Place is the best place yet. At Pet Place, we have all your pet supply needs, regardless if you have a reptile or if you have something like a cat or dog. We're here. So shop at petplace.com or go to the nearest pet place for any supplies that you or your furry friends might need. Between Athens and Sparta, there were some big differences in government choices. In Athens, they had a direct democracy. A direct democracy is a system in which citizens were able to have a say in government, and by citizens, I mean only men. Women weren't considered citizens and had zero rights. In Sparta, it was different because they were an oligarchy. An oligarchy is a place ruled by a small group of people. Sparta was ruled by the two kings Agis and Eurysthenes. The kings made it to where women could own property, but still had very few rights. To wrap it up, did you know that Athens worshipped the goddess Athena and the gods like Zeus and Ares, while Sparta worshipped the goddess Artemis and the god Apollo? The two city states also had different ways of educating their citizens. In Athens, only boys learned things like reading, writing, math, and music, while the women were managing the household, raising children, and making items by weaving and spinning. In Sparta, the boys left home at the bright young age of 7 for military training because they wanted stronger warriors, while women participated in physical training and religious practices. To sum this up, did you know that Greece was the birthplace for Western civilization? The sun is up. It's a brand new day. The Cozy Cup helps you on your way. The best part of waking up is getting a nice cozy cup of coffee. Go to the nearest Cozy Cup and get your coffee today. By the way, our new Christmas menu just dropped, so go get yourself a peppermint mocha or a sugar cookie latte. Although the people were off with education, they also did some things in their daily life other than military school or basic education. In Athens, they enjoyed art, philosophy, and theater. Theater was a way of expressing Greek culture. In Sparta, they valued war, strength, bravery, and obedience. They believed that the strong woman would have strong children. In comparison, Athens was all about brain power, but Sparta, they were about muscle power. In conclusion, Athens valued smart thinking, while Sparta valued strength. In my opinion, Sparta would have been a more successful and fair city state, because even though they had two kings, they still noticed everyone. Now it's your turn to decide. Is your city more thinking focused, like Athens, or sports focused, like Sparta? And which one do you think was the more successful one?